Let's start with the reading, Taurus. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate. Let's start. So what I'm seeing here is you opening up your heart to someone, showing your interest towards someone, but this person, at least at first, they're not taking that offer. They're not showing interest, and perhaps they are looking very indecisive on what they want to do. And that's clearly something that you don't want to see whenever you open up your heart to someone and you tell them how you feel. Keep in mind that soon that's going to change. But let's start with the Ace of Cups right here. You know, right here, I just see your heart awakening again. You might have found someone who feels like a great match, someone who is very attractive, who is smart, who is fun, and who has a lot of the things that you are looking for in a person. They clearly check a lot of boxes here, and they are sparking within you new feelings, and you are feeling connected to this person, a very strong connection, and in a way also very quick, which is something that is scaring you, but at the same time making you feel excited. You're telling yourself, there must be a reason why I feel this way so quickly. And so you are wanting to do this, to start something with this person. And right here we see that expression of how you feel towards this person, opening up your heart to them through words or actions perhaps, and taking the risk. You know, regardless of what happened next, trust me when I say that you are the strong one here. There is that misunderstanding where people think that because they are going to reject someone, they are in control, they are in charge, and they are the strong one in the situation. But it takes way more strength to be vulnerable, to show the world who you really are and how you really feel, with the risk to be rejected and to find out that perhaps the other person doesn't care at all. So I do see you here being very strong, even if you don't feel like it, and even if it didn't turn out, at least at first, like you want it to be. Keep in mind that you are strong, and this, regardless of what happens next, should never change the way you approach relationships. If you can open up your heart and be honest about what you feel, you will always be the strong one and the one who can really manifest happiness in their life by taking risks. Now, let's see what immediately happened with this person. They are not choosing you, they're not grabbing that cup that you have in your hands right away. It's right here, but they see it as one more cup to add to their options. And this is really awful because what they are prioritizing here is quantity over quality. Now, it doesn't mean that this person is a bad person or that they don't care about anything or anyone. At this point in their life, that's how they are approaching connections and love opportunities, at least as we were saying at this moment in time. So right here, I do see someone who showed you to be indecisive. They didn't know if they wanted that message that you sent. They didn't know if they wanted to keep talking, to see you, to make this grow. But at the same time, it wasn't a full rejection. I do believe that they showed you interest, and at the same time, they never really confirmed how they felt and what they wanted out of this. And that could be very frustrating because now you're not getting a no, you're not getting a yes, you're getting a I don't know, a maybe. And that really makes you feel stuck. It can make you feel stuck and make you feel as though there's not gonna be any progression, and that you just have to sit there and wait for this person to decide and to figure out what they want. But that's not you. That's not how you deal with things. And I see how your reaction to that behavior is going to be completely different from sitting there and waiting. Three of Cups. You are going to focus on yourself, to be with your friends, to distract yourself, and to have fun. You know, they don't want to have fun with you, they don't want to spend time with you. You know what? I'll find someone else who wants to. And here you are finding someone else, whether it's another potential lover or just your friends, your family. Right here, I just see you not being stuck. And this energy of yours is visible to this other person as well. With the Six of Wands, in fact, you have someone on a stage, someone under the spotlight, as you see there, and they are seeing everything. Perhaps you are posting pictures of what you're doing, or you have friends in common that are telling them everything that you're doing. Something here that they can actually see, and that is telling them, look, this person is not there waiting for you. Maybe the other 6 cups are. This cup right here is not. So if you really want it, you better wake up. You better do something about it, or you will lose it, maybe forever. I love with the Six of Wands seeing how you are independent. Keep in mind that if you're not doing this right now, that's what the card is suggesting you to do in order to unblock the situation. Right here, you're doing what you love. You are not waiting for someone to make you happy, but you're finding happiness in what you have around, in the things that you are doing. Being confident. Thinking to yourself, if this person doesn't want me, then they don't deserve me. There's not something wrong with me, there's something wrong with them. That's the type of attitude that you should have. Even a little arrogant, doesn't matter. Right now, you have to focus on yourself. Even if it might look bad to certain people, honestly, who cares? Here you are creating your own success, and you are also manifesting a small victory. If you did want this person to realize what you realized up here with the Ace of Cups way before they will realize it, then you have to play some games. And while you're playing the game, you're actually having fun. And you're learning that happiness is something that you give to yourself, not something that you wait for someone else to give to you. This realization here is very important for you, but it's important for this person as well. Look who's rushing to you now. We see the Chariot, we see the Knight of Swords. These two people are really moving fast towards you. They know that they have already wasted too much time, and that you have departed from this connection, and that maybe you will never give them another chance, because who knows, maybe you will meet someone new and you will completely forget about the time where you gave them your cup. And so right here with the both the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, we have a very quick and intense energy coming towards you. And also they feel like they will be able to fix things really quickly. The Chariot has a lot of confidence, you know? They will not take a no for an answer. They don't even think that they will receive a no, to be honest with you. They are ready to fight for you, for sure. And we have to understand if they're doing this because for once they don't have what they want. For once someone just didn't beg them to be together, to spend time together. And maybe, you know, this person likes the chase. So it's really important for us to focus next on what this person's intentions really are, because you don't want to waste time with someone who just likes the chase. You know how that is going to end up. As soon as they have you, maybe they will look for something else to chase or someone else. It doesn't mean that this person is like this, don't get me wrong, but we have to look into that for sure. So let me look into what these two cards mean, what type of events these two cards will bring into the situation, what this person is wanting to do right now in order to conquer you once again, what their intentions are, not just in the near future, but also in the more distant, in the long-term future. And let's see how you will feel and what you will decide to do when this person comes back in, trying to win your heart all over again. Let's continue the reading in the extended version. You can find the link down below in the description box. And also don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. So stay tuned for the extended preview right after this and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. I love to see the overall message of this reading, because what the message says and wants to make sure that you know about is you have to focus on you. You have to focus on your happiness without waiting for someone else's decisions or actions to bring you happiness. And once you do that, not only you are self-sufficient, independent, but you're also putting out there a message of, if I let something or someone into my life, it's just an addition. It's just to add something on a already happy situation in life. I won't depend on that. Therefore, if it's there, great. If it's not there, whatever. I'll find it somewhere else. That thought alone is really powerful, and it will be really powerful, Taurus, for you, but also for this other person who now is realizing that they have missed an opportunity with you, and who now is wanting to rush back into the situation. So we have seen the Chariot, we have seen the Knight of Swords. Both of those cards talk about something coming your way from them. So let's focus on what those two cards are bringing into this situation and how that will change the overall dynamic.